What's up with YouTube? Kobe NBA West, another video. Kobe, you must be gay. Kobe, you got issues with your mama. Kobe, you can't get a girlfriend. Kobe, some woman broke your heart. Kobe, you just trying to use big words to stir up the brothers and use keywords to get the brothers excited. These are the things I get blamed of in emails and comments by manginas and angry women alike. It's funny that the excuses never, ever address the issues that I raise. But, you know, it's an honor that y'all disagree with me. And with that said, let's get on to the video. This video, I think I feel like abusing some manginas. So, all you males, because you certainly ain't men, that continue making excuses for women and blaming men, you say things like, y'all niggas need to pick better women, or y'all should just wrap it up when you have sex. That way of thinking is just another way to blame men, exonerate women, and continue to allow them to run the rampant games, destructive games, on family and children. You don't say nothing about the way women have destroyed family through their frequent use of separation and divorce tactics. You want to just write that off to deadbeat dads or choosing the wrong woman. Women are the majority initiator of separation and divorce. Then they hide behind blatant, outright lies of abuse, neglect, and some other made-up stories. I'm not saying those things don't go on within the dynamics of a relationship. I'm just saying they don't happen to the degree in which women would have you to believe they do. We constantly see men in the media depicted as villains, so it's no wonder it's easy for women to get away with the baseless accusations they can't even prove. Many men lose their children, hard-earned money, and other property as a result of lying, cheating women who routinely use legal avenues to gain children and wealth from men. You mangina types don't realize divorce and child ransom payments is a multi-billion-dollar industry. You just want to cry and talk about deadbeat dads, and men need to step up. But you don't see the political, economic, and social system behind all of this. It's just deadbeat dads and choosing better women and wrapping it up. You think that's going to solve something. But all you want to do, mangina, is swallow more lies about abusive men and deadbeat dads and place the majority, like 99.9% of the blame onto men. It's clear to see that women have marginalized marriage and fatherhood at the cost of family for their own gain, but the mangina refuses to believe this. And if the mangina does admit it to himself that, you know, some of these things do go on, he'll lessen the scope or the degree of culpability in which the woman plays a role, or he'll say it's a nominal number. It's just a handful of women that are doing this. In court, when the state is going after a suspect, they have to prove motive and opportunity. I've demonstrated in many of my videos why women have all the motive to do what they do to men and their children. Opportunity? That can be demonstrated by simply looking at all the special laws and services set up for women throughout society to leverage an advantage over men. The primary culprit that comes to my mind will have to be the court system. They're the ones responsible for the major transfer of men's wealth and children over to women. The mangina simply wants to write it off as men needing to choose better women or to wrap it up. He doesn't wish to put an end to the destructive behavior, though. You just need to wrap it up, choose better women. Their behavior, well, let's not address that. If men were doing these things to women, you think the manginas would simply just tell the women, oh, choose better men and make sure the man wears a condom? You think they would say that? Or would the manginas be thinking of ways to put an end to the abusive behavior? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to put an end to the abusive behavior that women are employing on men. Saying men and women both have problems, now let's move on, that don't solve nothing. Black women are afforded every platform of media to get their message out about niggas ain't shit. To millions. Yet a small group of black men on YouTube has caused such an uproar. We don't even reach 10,000 people in any single message. Listen, brothers, the women start going crazy and acting childish because their mama didn't prepare them for exposure. All the little games she learned from mama on how to play men while appearing as victim didn't include a lesson in what to do if the game is exposed. This is why they go crazy with their emotion-filled retorts, you know, that never address the issue. They just blab on and on about how I'm gay or some woman must have hurt my feeling, etc. The one thing they never do is address the issues that I've raised. I've concluded that women behave like this because a woman's brain is not capable of forming a logical argument. I just don't think it is, in my opinion. I don't think it's in their nature. I don't know, you tell me. These women act like apes in a cage fighting over who's going to eat the last banana when I drop a video. And just have to, say my piece. All I'm doing is giving my perspective, my stance, my opinion. And what happens? The chickens raise the roof on the hen house. Every time. That game is being exposed. Ladies, if I'm full of shit, I'm just talking nonsense, then why bother? I think the crazy emails, comments, and emotion-filled video responses, they're all just due to, women being accustomed to being completely in control of men, of the men in their circles, I should say. Then they used to just, having the last word, talking over everybody, being the one in charge. But they can't do that to these videos. They can't stop you from hearing what I have to say without interrupting me. And that's why they go crazy. They don't like it. You know what I'm saying? They try to stop the video, shut down accounts, do the flagging and all that. You know what I'm saying? Then they got the little crybaby radio shows that they make concerning these videos. They try to act like they're talking about other things, but specifically they work their way back around to us again. We come up several times all the time in their little corny ass radio show. I don't get it. I don't understand. If we're such women hating losers, why bother with us? Can the angry black woman answer that for me? Manginas, you can respond too, but get a woman's permission first. I don't want you to get yourself into trouble. The way in which we educate brothers on why they find themselves inundated with worthless women is obviously striking some chords with these women. Otherwise, they wouldn't pay us no mind. One last thing, Mangina. What about the brother that does choose the right woman and she leaves him anyway? And then he has to experience all the abuses that I, just listed in this video. And then, they have brothers like you to justify it. Then what? What then? See, that's why your message of just choose the right woman and wrap it up just doesn't cut it. It don't address the economic, social, and political abuses women perpetrate on men. The next video is about women in lying. West Coast.